Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Terrafirmacraft. I am a burger, and I'm really close to the screen. Sorry. Wow, I thought I could navigate this better. I was wrong. So, we're going to make a, sort of a tree farm. We're just going to kind of clear out an area for a tree farm. We got a lot of stuff in store today. Sort of. And, I need a lot of wood. So, I'm going to chop tons of these trees down. I'm not worried about the saplings. I have tons of sticks. This is all ash, and I have like 30 ash saplings or something like that. So I'm just going to clear a bunch of stuff out over here. Oh, you can get a good little shot of the house so far. I think the only major thing the house is missing right now is one glass pane right there. You can kind of see it from here. But so far, not bad. It's definitely not the coolest house I've ever built. But you know what? It's a house, and it's going to work for us in Terrafirmacraft. So let's clear out some of these trees and then we'll come right back. So first up, we're gonna make a charcoal pit. There's a new way to make a charcoal pit in build 79, and we're gonna hopefully get it. I just tried it in creative and I did it, but that doesn't mean I'm totally gonna get it right now. I could have just gotten lucky, but we'll see. Let's just grab tons of wood first. I care less about the ash logs than I do about anything else. So let's see. We're just gonna make a 3x3 pile here real quick. Now we cover this thing in dirt. We'll leave the top open. Well, actually, we don't have to do the diagonal spots, just on the sides of the blocks. Just gotta make sure no air gets in here. That's all that really matters. Ah, bam, 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 boop, boop, boop. Okay, here we go. Now, this has changed. So you used to have to like make a campfire or whatever down here. Now you just throw a torch in. That should start going. Come on, catch. Don't worry, it'll go. It'll go. Any day. There we go. There it is. Ha. So now we've got our charcoal going. That's gonna take like a day or so in Terrafirmacraft to finish. So we can move on to the next thing. And the next thing that we're gonna do is a what is it? Stone anvil? Or we're advancing into the Anvil Age. That's what I'm going to call it right now. So I'm kind of thinking stone anvil. Yeah, let's take one of these, and I'm going to need that, and I'm going to need flux. I know there's flux here. Mortar. Oh, wait. Haha, found it. Good. So now I think, just put this down, and where are we going to do this? You know what? For right now, we're just going to do it over here. That's where we're going. Bam. And we click. No, that's not doing anything. There we go. Yes. So it was just the wrong. I guess you can't do it with this phyllite or whatever it's called. Diorite. Totally cool. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Yes. And here's our anvil. Oh, so we're going to have to use this to... Why? We're going to have to use this to... Let's put that in there. And this flux up here. Crazy UI, but we're going to use this to make copper double ingots. Yeah, and let me think. What else are we going to need for that? Well, I kind of think, okay, let me think about this. I need 14, yeah, I need 14 copper ingots. So let me do some math real quick and we'll figure this out. So one of the things we're gonna need is, check this out, by the way. Oh, I killed a deer. I was out exploring, and I'll show you where I explored. I don't like that these bulls consume, by the way. I wish there was a chance for them to consume, but not a guarantee. Anyway, I'm out scrounging around, and I forgot something. And I almost died of starvation, so I had to kill something. So I saw a deer, I killed a deer, and I ended up getting enough leather accidentally to make some full gear. But leather armor is not that great. So what we're making right now is a forge, and we just have to wait for... This is so much. Minimal. I hope that, yeah, that does it. So we have to wait for the charcoal to finish, and then we're going to make a forge right here. And that's going to get our metals hot enough so that we can actually work with them. We're waiting, and I had a realization. Is that going to work? Yes. I had a realization. It's raining, obviously, and one problem with this whole forge thing... Oh no. Get. Ho, 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 ho. Don't. Get out of my face. One advantage of dying is that your stuff starts replenishing. I didn't die in this episode yet. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to. So, you need air above a forge for it to work. So there needs to be air above this. But trap doors count as air. So that's going to keep the rain off of our actual forge, I hope. And let's go inside where it's nice and safe. And I'll show you where I traveled. So normally, before, actually, if you remember, I went... Is this pro pick or all? I went down this way. I swear I thought I marked some... Oh, yeah, there's some cows down there. So I went way down south, and yesterday I decided, you know what, I'm going to go north. So I did a little exploring north, and I found a pretty good-sized continent up here, actually, with some cows and horses. Now, this is very important, because I didn't know about this until today. There are two build 79.9s. The first one is 79.9, period. The second one is 79.9, I want to say 357. Not 100% sure on that. I'm sure I probably actually messed it up. But just know that one is 79.9, and then the other one is 79.9, and then 3 more numbers. So 79.9 horses were actually broken. And luckily, I ended up getting 79.9.357 or whatever, and horses are fixed in that. It's kind of like a hot fix for horses. So tons of cows up here, and I was debating whether I wanted to, you know what, let's just grab some of that. I was debating whether or not I wanted to bring any cows back here, because, well, my thinking was kind of, I might not be able to get them all the way back here, so it might be a better idea to kind of hang out where they are for a few days, and then after I breed them, bring them back. Oh, look at these guys, by the way, so cute. So cute, little babies, little baby. Piggies. Sure enough, I looked it up, and the yellow icon for the heart is broken. I believe that familiarity does increase, but it's just the indicator is broken for everything except for wolves right now. So wolves seem to work, everything else doesn't. But I think it's just an indication problem. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I can't take it. Why did I come over here? I came over here for some of this because we're going to try to get a couple cows. It's, I think it's late enough in the night that by the time we get to the cows, which reminds me, let me mark them. By the time we get to the cows, it should hopefully be daytime. So we're going to try that, and we'll see how we do. Everything seems to be okay now, but just so you guys have a heads up, if you're riding around on a boat and some terrain in front of you hasn't generated yet, do not go into it. I went into ungenerated terrain, and it really messed things up. I crashed, and then I relaunched, and then I crashed again, and it was a whole ordeal. So just to summarize, if you see unloaded chunks or ungenerated chunks, sorry for hitting that, if you see ungenerated chunks, do not go into them in Terrafirmacraft until they generate. Well, I'm pretty sure that thing's gone forever now. I'm thinking that... What kind of rock is this, actually? Let's see. What are you? Chalk. Yeah. So I'm thinking we have 2 objectives. Oh, I've got to chop some of these down so I can make another boat to get back. We have a... Think of it like a primary objective and a bonus objective, all right? Our primary objective is getting the cows back to our land. Our One, two. Our secondary objective is getting them into our area. So the biggest thing we're worried about is getting them onto our island because we don't have any cows on our island. So biggest concern, populate our island. Next concern is populate our specific area on the island. So let's see if I can find the second cow here. Let's see, is this a boy or a girl? No udders. That is a boy. Oh, and he's got horns. I almost said antlers. Let's find a girl. Here we go. Here we go. Are you a girl? Please be a girl. Nope, that's a dude. Okay, 2 dude cows. There should be some more over here. Ew, hi horses. Let's see. What are you? Female. I think that's a male. Let's see. Can I get him out here? No. Oh, they're both female. Okay. Oh, please don't burn to death. Boom, boom. Come on, you guys. Come on, come on, come on. I might be able to do this. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. See, there's plenty of deer on this island. I didn't mess anything up by killing deer. We're all right. You can do it, cows. You can do it. Come on. I believe in you. I think they can do it. You think so? Oh, I don't know if they're going to be able to follow me on this water or not, but we're going to find out. Right now, this is the only female cow on this island, probably. Oh, please work. Can you guys come? Oh, look at him trying to get away. All right, we're going to, I think... Oh, look how fast. Okay, I'm going to take it easy, but we're going to get back to the island. You know what? This is a long trip. Let's talk a little bit. Number one, I'm kind of blown away that I'm going backwards really fast in a boat right now, and these guys aren't getting lost. I just lost. I'm probably gonna lose them. We'll see. We'll see. Can I eat while they're... Yes. All right. So our biggest reason for getting cows is to make a bed. When I die, I don't really spawn very close at all to where our house is, so it takes me a while to get back there. Cows drop large leather hide, or large leather, whatever it is, and you can right-click with one of those after, I think you have to process it maybe, but you can right-click on 2 hay bales, and it will make you a bed. You can't sleep in the bed because it's too uncomfortable, but you can set your spawn point in the bed. So that's really why we're getting these cows, is so that we can sort of comfortably die. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting really tired of dying and having to run so far back and just hoping that my stuff is still there. And it hasn't always still been there. No, well. Uh-oh, here comes the night. Here comes the night. Now, what other animals are we going to need? Well, we can get everything. We can get, you can tame bears. You can tame deer, I think, now. You can tame wolves. You can tame all sorts of stuff now, which is really, really awesome. We get leather right now from pigs. When we kill the pigs, we'll get leather from them. And also, it'll increase our butchery skill. There's a lot of skills in this stuff. So you get, like, prospecting points by prospecting and maybe mining. You get butchering skill from killing animals. You get... agricultural skill from breaking plants and picking up seeds and stuff. And all of these skills correspond with stuff. Oh, cooking? Us sitting in that UI and clicking create is raising our cooking skill, which makes you make better food, obviously. There's one thing I'm really not sure about with animals, specifically baby animals. I don't know if the babies in this version... raise themselves, or if you have to feed them for them to grow up. I think they just grow up on their own. But if you have to feed them for them to grow up, then we're going to be kind of hosed because we're running really low on grain. You have to feed pigs with grain. You have to feed cows with grain. And from using pretty much all of our grain throughout the summer, and autumn and winter, trying to get trying to get the pigs to work, and when it was broken, remember? Well, we pretty much don't really have any grain now. We have a little bit And if we're lucky, it's going to be enough to tame these 2 cows. But I really don't think we're going to be able... If we can tame the cows and we can impregnate the female, I'm positive that we're not going to have enough left to really do anything else with grain. And it is... What time is it? It is spring right now. So maybe pretty soon we'll be able to start adventuring and picking up seeds and stuff. But it's kind of doubtful. We may be... Yeah, we may not be looking all that great on grain for the next few months in game, but we'll see about that. Let's say we're going to go here, marker, we'll call that marker 2, and then we'll call this marker 3. This is how I plot my courses, by the way. There we go. So now we go to marker 2. Aha. And pretty soon we swap over to marker 3 and we make it back. I'll see you back on dry land. Oh boy, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Do I crash or do I... Let's try jumping out. Oh, good. Good, good, good so far. Oh, okay, come on, cows. Come on. You can do it. You can. This is your new island. Come on, this is... You're the only cows here. You're gonna be so popular. Let's get up. Come on. Oh, not good. Come on, guys, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Okay, you're there. I know there's a rope around here. Got it. Yes. Oh, come on. You go there. Oh, everybody stay put. Right, the cows are back, the pigs are growing, and it's time to get our coal. So you just dig this out with a shovel. Easy peasy, like this. And now we... Oh, I didn't point this out. These are the fruit trees. This is what a fruit tree sapling looks like when you plant it. Very cool, very cool. We're going to have a lot of fun playing around with those things. But obviously they have a while to go before they're grown. But that's the first stage of growth that we're looking at right now. What did I come in here for? For this. Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna mess this up. So I tried to melt the ingots the old or the new-fashioned way. I was hoping I could use a vessel in this, but I can't. So at least this is what our forge looks like, right? And the way you do that is, you know, you do the bricks and then you just layer down the coal like this. Up to 8 blocks and then light it on fire and you're good to go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was all our jute. Ooh. Yeah, we're really gonna have to move south for the winter. What is the temperature? Temperature is 0.55 and it's spring? Yeah, it's spring right now. We are way too far north. We're gonna have to eventually move down south, I think. There's no way we can plant. Oh, see, here's the thing: if we can plant in early spring, then we can potentially get 2 harvests out of our crop. But if we have to wait, we're only gonna get 1 harvest. Oh man, it is still cold here. I don't like it. Here we go. So, oh man, please, 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 please work, please work. You know what? While we're working on this, actually. Let's do some of this. I ran out of bowls. Like I said, I don't like that the bowls just kind of are completely consumable. I wish they weren't. I definitely prefer the whole wooden bowl thing that used to be in this. But let's get that going if I can. Yes. All right. What is... Oof. Okay, 1,400. That's 14 ingots that we're going to end up with. So let's rush through this. So we're down to our last 2 molds, and I just want to show how I'm doing this really quick. We've got a... This is hot, white hot right now. It's liquid, and we can't pull it out of the mold until it's cooled down, so you can rush the cool down process by just tossing it in some water. There you go. So let's get this last one cooled down, and we will start using the forge right now. All right. Let's light this up a little bit. Oh, I don't think I pointed this out before. If you hit the hitbox on a torch, on a burned out torch, you light it, right? No problem. If you miss the hitbox and you hit the block that it's on, watch, I'll lose a torch. 21. Also, if I knock this out, it doesn't drop anything. But if I light it and I knock it out, it drops a torch. So just FYI, that's how that stuff works. Let's get over here, light this bad boy up. Maybe. Let's see. Do that and light it up. Yeah, there we go. So now, we'll put some of them up. Oh, get out of my face. I do not want this happening right now. Okay, we're going to toss in some ingots and hope for the best here. So this is going to take a while to heat up. And we want these things, you'll see a tooltip that'll say can weld on here, right? So it's hot. It's going to take a while. Another thing to point out while we're waiting for this anyway is if these get too hot, then they'll melt. And putting things in the right here, the ceramic molds in the right, instead of these melting and disappearing, which is what they'll tend to do, this will catch it. So we'll be able to catch it in the mold. But hopefully we don't go melting anything into oblivion. We'll see, though. Here we go, bright red. It's going to get to danger pretty soon. When it gets to orange and danger is when we're going to pull it out so that we have the most time to work with it. Danger, 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 danger. Great. That's exactly what we wanted, believe it or not. So these two go in, and you make a double ingot. These two go in, you make a double ingot. Rinse and repeat. And one thing to, another thing to take a note of is that we're going to go through charcoal really quick. Now, in build 78, the 1.6.4 version, you used to be able to plant a bunch of Douglas firs in a row, and they would all grow right next to each other. That really, like, does not work anymore. So we're going to have to come up with some sort of a clever way to make a tree farm. Don't know how we're going to do that, but we will figure something out. Okay, here we go. Can weld, can work. That's what we're... Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Hang on. We're going to get this together right now. Can work, can work. Bright red 3 stars. Let's go a little bit further than this. A little bit hotter. Now, there's a thing you can make called a bellows, which you do with 2 pieces of leather and some wood planks. Let's take that. And what a bellows does is it lets your forge, you can use it and it'll heat your forge up way faster than normal, which is a must-have, a definite must-have. Okay, so we've got our 7. Here we go. Are you ready? Boom, 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 right there. Copper anvil. And we're overburdened. Let's do that. Is it on my back? Yes, look at that little backpack. All right, let's put this down. Let's take this bad boy out. Great. Thank you. And now, where'd it go? This goes down. Boom. Whew. Copper anvil. Now, I can't see plans, but the way this works is we'll get into it soon. Not right now. But you can put ingots in and shape the ingots. You heat the ingots up over here. Let's take those out quickly. Oh, you know what? Let me show this off, too. Bam. Watch how fast these turn into torches. Look at that. That's great. I'm not even going to do any more than that because I think we cap out at 32. Anyway, we need to put the hammer in here. We need to put the flux in here. And how it works is we're going to heat up ingots, put them in over here, select plans for them. So we'll be able to go, oh, give me a pickaxe, give me this, give me that, whatever. And shape them. Now, anvils... you can weld double ingots on an anvil of the next tier, or the next tier down. So, I worded that terribly. Copper is tier 1, right? Bismuth bronze, which is what our tools are made out of, are tier 2. So, in a copper anvil, we can make bismuth bronze double ingots in order to make a bismuth bronze anvil. but we can't make bismuth bronze tools in a copper anvil. You need a bismuth bronze anvil for that. So all we can really do with this is just make copper stuff, but if we wanted to, I could make armor and that kind of stuff, but honestly, like, the copper armor is not, I don't think, that much better than the leather that we're wearing. So our biggest concern is getting to bismuth bronze as soon as we can, and then probably maybe making some bismuth bronze armor or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. But we basically just need to start advancing through the tiers of all this different stuff. What we're really going for is called wrought iron, and that's what we're gonna make our first, like, metal armor out of, is gonna be wrought iron. Anyway, guys, so here's the summary. All our stuff is planted, although this area is terrible in the springtime. Maybe late spring we'll get lucky and it'll stop freezing over, but oh, I am so lucky I saw that jute when I did. Future plans, we're probably definitely gonna have to go south, especially when it comes to crops and stuff. But guys, that's gonna do it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, and bye-bye.